Steps of literature review. What is a literature review? A literature review is a comprehensive survey of scholarly sources related to a specific topic. It provides an overview of current knowledge, allowing you to identify relevant theories, methods, and gaps in the existing research that you can later apply to your paper, thesis, or dissertation topic. A high quality literature review not only summarizes but also analyzes, synthesizes, and critically evaluates the existing body of work to provide a clear understanding of the subject. Purpose of a literature review. When writing a thesis, dissertation, or research paper, a literature review serves to demonstrate your knowledge of the topic and its scholarly context, develop a theoretical framework and methodology for your research, position your work relative to other researchers and theorists, address research gaps or contribute to ongoing debates, assess the current state of research, and highlight relevant scholarly discussions. Steps in the literature review process. Step 1. Searching for relevant literature. Step 2. Evaluate and select sources. Step 3. Identify themes, debates, and gaps. Step 4. Outline the structure of your literature review. Step 5. Writing the literature review. Let's look at each step in detail. Step 1. Searching for relevant literature. Before you start searching for literature, ensure your topic is well defined. If you are preparing the literature review section of a dissertation or research paper, focus on literature that addresses your research problem and questions. Example of research question. How does social media influence body image among Generation Z? Develop a list of keywords. Begin by listing key concepts or variables relevant to your question, including synonyms and related terms. Expand this list as you discover new keywords during your search. Keyword examples. Social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat. Body image like self-perception, self-esteem, mental health. Generation Z, teenagers, adolescents, youth. Search for sources. Use these keywords to search databases for relevant journals, books, and articles. Popular databases include University Library Catalogs, Google Scholar, JSTOR, EBSCO, Project Muse, Humanities and Social Sciences, Medline for Life Sciences and Biomedicines, EconLit for Economics, INSPAC for Physics, Engineering, and Computer Science. Review abstracts to determine the relevance of each source. For helpful references, consult the bibliography of useful articles or books. Step 2. Evaluate and select sources. Since it's impossible to read every source on your topic, focus on identifying the most relevant and credible ones. Evaluate each publication by considering the research question or problem addressed, key concepts, theories, models, and methods, whether the research follows established frameworks or introduces innovative approaches, results and conclusions, and how they relate to other literature in the field, strengths and weaknesses of the study. Take notes and cite sources. As you read, take detailed notes that can later be incorporated into your literature review. Keep track of your sources to avoid plagiarism. Consider creating an annotated bibliography to summarize and analyze each source while compiling full citation details. Step 3. Identify themes, debates, and gaps. Organize your findings by understanding connections and relationships between sources. Look for trends and patterns, changes in theory, methods, or results over time, themes, recurring questions or concepts, debates like conflicts or differing perspectives among researchers, pivotal publications, influential studies or theories that shape the field, gaps like areas lacking robust research or weaknesses in existing studies. Examples of trends and gaps. While much research on social media and body image focuses on young women, there is growing interest in the visual aspects of social platforms like Instagram and Snapchat. However, comprehensive research on these platforms remain limited, presenting a potential gap for further exploration. Step 4. Outline the structure of your literature review. Choose an organizational approach that suits your topic and purpose. Common structures include chronological, trace the topic's development over time, analyzing turning points and key debates. Thematic, divide the review into subsections based on recurring themes or aspects of the topic. Methodological, compare findings from different research methods or disciplines. Theoretical, discuss theories, models, and definitions of key concepts and purpose a framework for your research. Step 5. Writing the literature review. Structure your review with an introduction, main body, and conclusion. Introduction. Clearly state the focus and purpose of the review. If part of a dissertation or thesis, summarize your research question and scholarly context. Highlight the topic's relevance or any gaps in the existing literature. Main body. Organize the body into subsections using subheadings for themes, methodologies, or time periods. Incorporate these strategies, summarize and synthesize, provide a cohesive overview of the main points from each source, analyze and interpret, add your own insights and interpretations of findings in the context of the literature, critically evaluate, discuss trends and weaknesses of the studies reviewed, use structured paragraphs, employ transitions and topic sentences to ensure clarity and logical flow. Conclusion. Summarize the key insights from the literature, emphasize gaps or areas for future research, and explain how your study will contribute to the field. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching this video.